please believe me.
My mama pregnant by the age of 19.
Welcome to the Super Cottonmouth Podcast. Your boy Carl with my host Phil and my new host for this week, my dog TJ. What's up, TJ?
What's up? How y'all doing?
It's good, man. We don't know where Alvin is right now. He told me to tell y'all he was in Dubai, but I feel like he's probably out there getting some cheeks or something, man. So how was y'all weekend?
Shit, my weekend was pretty good. I ain't do much, staying quarantined, 6 feet apart from everyone except for this podcast.
What about you, TJ?
Hey, man, my weekend was full of this drink, to be honest. I've been chilling this drinking the whole weekend. Chilling the drink. I'm quarantining.
What are you drinking today?
Quarantining.
What are you drinking today?
Today, I got to be on the champagne. It's Champagne Sunday. Champagne Sunday. I can show you how to make a champagne, but a real mimosa. I'm going to show you how to make a real mimosa, but that's another day, another time.
Okay. Well, yeah, we listened to the improvements, man. We got Phil's mic working. Y'all gonna hear it this time, for real. We got a picture on the wall. It said,
lay off the weed.
Lay off the weed. You can't even see that shit, man. But, man, let's get right into it, man. What's Phil, what's going on with your boy Kanye, man?
Man, it's like I want to be on his side, but matter of fact, I am on his side. He's just trying to get the truth out, and like he's just been like so, like behind the wall, and now he's trying to let the world know what's up.
A little backstory on that. My bad to do that, but so Kanye did a little rally out in Charleston the past week. I guess his presidential run, if you believe that shit or not. But he sounded like his mental was off. Talking about Harriet Tubman ain't free to slaves.
I thought you were talking about his tweets. That's why.
Oh yeah, he went on the tweet rant too, talking about Kim's fucking this fuck everybody.
I'm telling you, I think Kanye is doing that shit on purpose.
For real?
Like he about to drop something. So
Yeah, he dropped the drop. I don't know if he's really doing it on purpose. I feel like that's just his normal life. It's like people think it's weird that he can get on camera and like start crying.
Yeah.
But the dude's been in front of the camera for 20 years.
He just acted.
He's been in camera his whole life. He just act. It's like it's normal to him.
I almost killed my daughter.
Yeah, it's like he's been into like.
No.
You haven't seen the video?
Hold on.
I forgot. Carl doesn't have a Twitter.
Yeah.
But Kanye was at his rally and he mentioned that he almost aborted his daughter.
Oh, I did see that. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Dumbass look like I don't know what I was talking about.
But to comment on what TJ said, I feel like at this point with Kanye, I feel like some of it's true, like some of it is mental capacity, some of that's deteriorated. I also feel like some of it is like for show and act, but with how they say about drunk people, like there's truth in what drunk people say. There's truth in the same shit what crazy people say. So there's some truth to what he's talking about, but at the same time, it's like the credit people are gonna give you, it deteriorates when you have this outlandish shit all the time.
Yeah, I think it's true. I just think the way how people saying that he's like mental health issues, like. Bro, the man's wife is in a reality TV show. They on there crying and fighting each other for a TV show all the time. Yeah. I feel like that's just that's how they're used to moving.
Yeah.
Like that. So it's kind of, I don't think he really had mental issues. I just feel like he's being himself, to be honest, in that weird ass world that he live in. Yeah.
Phil, you got something to say about that?
Like what TJ said, I just think it's all bullshit. Like I don't even know why he ran for president. Like I feel like he is stuck behind this like Kardashian thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like he's in this new Hollywood shit. But like that wasn't him at first. But like he had to get used to it. He got used to it, and now it's just like I feel like it's really getting to him. And then I don't. He's like playing with us.
To me, honestly, I think his whole life is so scripted. Like that man told us 4 years ago he was running for president. You thought he was bullshitting?
Yeah, true.
It came around, and the nigga had a presidential rally in South Carolina. Who the fuck is gonna vote for him in South Carolina?
True.
It's script.
I think he's running as like a conservative though. Like on the Trump shit, so he actually would probably get more votes in Carolina.
It's like one day I heard he was on the ballot. The next thing you know, I heard he had a rally.
Yeah, it's too much flippy floppy.
That dude was in South Carolina.
Yeah, it's too flippy floppy for that. But speaking of the presidency, all right, let's get into some real shit real quick. Talking about the presidency, running for president. You know, the elections up. Elections are this year. Here's a good question for y'all. It's probably a loaded question when you think about it. In times like this, or any time before, do y'all feel American, or have you ever felt American? Like when you think about that. So let me give y'all like, to me, it's like I seen a video of this anti-mask rally, right? It's like all these white folk like, we don't want masks, and what they're saying is USA, 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 and I'm like, I've never heard myself chant that, and to me, it's like, why are they chanting that? You know what I mean? It's like, what do you really say? Yeah, is it a white thing? What are you really trying to say with that? Like, we got white friends, you know what I'm saying? And I still don't think I've ever heard one of my white friends say USA. Not saying that being patriotic is bad, but what are you saying with that? Because everyone wants this virus to go away. Everyone wants all this. They call it chaos, but we call it protest. But everyone wants things to settle out more. So what do y'all think? Do y'all feel American?
All right. To answer the first question, do I feel American? Hell yeah, I feel American. Because, bro, what else is I'm going to feel? I'm nothing else. Mm-hmm. Like, I was born in America. My mom was born in America. My dad was born in America. Their parents were born in America. Yeah. Their parents were born in America. My granddad always tells me, every time I go down there to see him, he always says, you know, you get the kind of old people that start fucking talking about shit and rambling. Then he's like, never forget, grandson, you American. My great grandmama was American.
So everybody in your family.
Everybody in my family is from America. What else am I fucking feel? I'm gonna feel Chinese, or people always say they want to go back to Africa.
You as American as these white people chanting USA,
I'm just as American.
There's nothing more special about them.
And
why shouldn't I feel American?
One of their grandparents may be from Ireland.
Yeah.
None of my grandparents are from Ireland.
What if they say your people from Africa?
That's false.
Go back.
It's nothing.
What do you mean that's false,
bro? The African descent in my family is so fucking far down, Nick. Bro, my granddad's granddad parents were American, so they can
hold on.
Like
TJ,
hold on.
Hold on, TJ. Hold on. Wait, I wanted him to explain this shit. What do you mean you're not African,
bro? I feel like even before so fucking far down, like one of my grandparents is straight up Native American, and then some of them could have been from the islands before they got. When I say this, I tell Phil all the time, you too, because Phil, you know, he's Haitian.
Carl's Jamaican.
The people, Africans went to those islands first.
Yeah.
And so y'all got more of that heritage in you, shit.
Preach.
Okay, let me try to save you real quick. I think what you're saying is like, I feel more American than I do African because of my lineage and how I've been here and the culture I've been through, right?
Facts.
Okay.
You don't have any African background.
Okay, I can see what you're saying, but yeah, you can't just be on this mic be like, I'm not African.
He's not pure African. Like,
yeah, African American and African is two different things.
Yeah.
True. What about you, Phil? Do you feel American?
I feel American. Like I said, you know, I have as much rights to feel American as the whitest fucking races on this planet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, like, you want to expound on that?
I mean, if you ask another question, I can.
Okay, so like, for me, I feel like the most American thing to do is protest, is to rebel, revolt. That's how this country was started, if you think about it. And everything within this country that had to do with freedom started with revolt, right? So you had like us revolting against the British, that, you know, fuck y'all, we don't want to be with y'all no more. And then like the slaves revolting. It took Abe and Lincoln, if you believe in that shit, and like Emancipation Proclamation, all that shit. and all the revolts before that for the slaves, and then boom, freedom. You know what I'm saying? So I think what's going on in America is the most American thing ever. And to say, it's fine if you don't feel American right now, because that's a feeling. It's fine if you do feel American right now. But what I hate to hear is someone saying, oh, you don't feel American, or you don't like this country, then leave. Because what you're saying is, yeah, go back to Africa. Because what you're saying is, oh, if I don't like where I'm at, if I don't like a country where I'm at, then I should be able to go where I want, right? If that's the case, how about y'all go get all the kids in the ICE detention centers down by the border and go release them? Because that's the same thing they didn't like. They didn't like where they were in Mexico or whatever. Try to come here for a better life, and look where they're at now.
Honestly, and I think at this point, all that like I'm American stuff, or like the all lives matter and all that, I think it's just a indirect way now to say that I'm racist, to be honest. Because I don't think it has any real meaning to. But there's a lot of people in this world right now. The problem is they don't. I mean, it's like a lot of people in this world that really deep inside don't think we're all equal.
Yeah.
They don't. They really think they're superior, but they can't say that. You can't come out and say that right now. So you got to find indirect ways of saying that people can't really accuse you for being racist.
Right, and a lot of people are getting caught now. That's the thing. Like, there's so many racist people out here that we don't know about, but it's so much easier to get caught these days on social media and get called out and canceled.
Facts. All right, let's lighten up the mood. Thank y'all, Martin Luther Phil, and Louis Farrakhan, TJ.
Tomorrow, BLM forever.
We can talk about it, goddammit. We can talk about it.
All right, let's lighten up the mood, man. Let's get into the relationship shits real quick, man. Let's get into it real quick. What is cheating? What is cheating?
What is cheating?
What is cheating? To y'all, what is cheating, or what to y'all, or just in general?
Let me ask you a question.
Let me hear it.
Can you not cheat without being physical with another female? Is it still cheating if you're not being physical?
Well, for sure.
Okay, yeah, that's a good answer.
Like I wouldn't want like I wouldn't like want like my girl texting some nigga, oh, I love you, this, da, 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 da. Oh, you make me feel better than anyone I ever felt before. That's cheating. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But with cheating, I feel like we all have a clear. For the most part, I feel like 95% of people know what.
Man, don't worry about
You
me.
starting early.
Hey, I'm feeling good, goddamn. Hey, I'm thirsty. That's all it is. Don't worry about me.
All he had heard about was cheating, and he started drinking.
We about to go into it.
But I feel like 95% of us know like what cheating is. We can point it out, but to me, I feel like cheating is whatever your partner says it is, because it could be the most minimal thing. If your partner thinks it's cheating, they'll leave you. You know what I'm saying? If they feel like they want,
if they're not happy about your decisions, you know.
And it's a respect thing. If they feel like, oh, you violated this, that, and the third, and now I want to leave, you can't do nothing about it. You can beg and plead, but I'm not gonna beg and plead if I feel I didn't do anything. That's why I feel like it's subjective.
So, if you feel like you didn't do anything, I'm pretty sure you've been in this situation before. Your partner thought you were cheating. And you're like, no, like I wasn't even doing anything. Like, how do you feel in that situation?
It depends too, because you got to know that, like.
But you just said, I'm not trying to put words in your mouth, but you just said that it depends on what your partner thinks cheating.
Yeah, it depends on what they think cheating is.
I think
you're not wrong.
I think it's kind of white and black, honestly, dog. Like, bro, when you're doing some shit and it's not with the person you with, you thinking about it, bro. You like, even it could be something little, but you know, it's like, I'm really not cheating, but it's still going through your mind.
Okay, hold on. Okay, go ahead.
I mean, I'm just saying you probably should be.
If you don't want that to happen, like, just put yourself in the other person's shoes, and if you like feel a certain way, like it could be like the littlest type of way, then you're cheating. Like, just don't stop whatever you're doing. You know it's wrong. If you have to think about it twice, you're probably about to cheat.
Okay, Say I'm dating X, right? And then to her, she's more lax about this, that, and the third. Mm-hmm. Say that doesn't work out. You and her don't work out. time passes, you start dating Y, right? But her rules, not rules, but y'all relationship, y'all bond, or how y'all do things a little bit more strict than X. So say maybe say you were just texting other women. Maybe say you were texting other women, but your new girlfriend really doesn't like that as much as X wouldn't mind, right? So she has probable causes for like, hey, I don't like what you're doing, and I'm just putting this like into a male perspective, because like I don't think you would want your girl texting, other dudes like just on the reg, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you just gotta think about it too, because like I said, like 95%, I feel like 95% of people we could put out, okay, that's cheating, but like there's that 5% gray line where it's like, is it cheating? Is it not cheating? But like how you said, you don't even want to put yourself, you don't even want to play in that water. You know what I mean? Right. That's what. Yeah, you should try to. At the most, you should try to do.
Bro, it's just a mindset. Like, if you get into a point, like, are you trying to say like, if you got a girlfriend, but you got a lot of friends that are females that you hang out with, are you trying to say that that's cheating?
No, I'm saying if she said, "Why are you hanging out with them so much?" that she could have probable cause, like, why you keep texting them?
Basically, by bringing that up.
Maybe, I don't know.
That's just boring. I mean, that's not cheating though. I wouldn't say that's cheating because you ain't done nothing. Yeah. It's just her mind. It's just her mindset or how she believes.
Let's not just say it's her. Guys feel this way too. I would feel this way. I'm personally feel like, what if your girl was like, okay, she's hanging out with some dude, right? Which is cool, whatever. But then she like starts going to his house every night. Oh, just my friend. I'm going over his house all the time.
Okay, well, even if you flip that around, if you just a girl and you going to her house all the time,
how would your girl feel? That's what I'm saying. Your girl would feel some type of way. So you gotta do the same with you. You would feel some type of way. Now, is that cheating? Yeah. If you're not doing anything, no. But if she doesn't like that, or you don't like that, you start getting more susceptible to what's going on.
There's so many what ifs.
I understand.
That is the relationship's what ifs.
Okay, but as a guy, if you're going over a girl that you claim is a friend, this is just a friend, every night, why the hell you going over there every night?
Exactly. Look, niggas don't waste time. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. He don't waste time. Niggas are not trying to be your friend. Please listen to that.
We know how niggas roll. They know how girls roll. Like, so whatever like your partner says, like you just gotta.
If a girl accuses you for going over a female friend's girl's house every day or all the time, she has a right to be accused, bro. She has a right to.
Facts. But
your female friends, you don't need to see maybe once every 2 months. You're good. If they're a real friend, you're good. Once every 3 months, you're good.
Okay, and then to the women, we're trying to tell you, niggas are not your friends. Like that's. Like, I get it. Every now and then a man will just generally want to be your friend, but there's always an underlying thing about that. Like, think about it. Hey, how old are you? 27, right?
Correct.
How many times are you just you go meet someone and you're just their friend? Like a female, like in a single perspective. Like that's a new friend, like a new person.
A new friend?
Yeah, you don't got no new friend.
There's no such thing as new friend.
There's no new friends.
Like Trey said,
so,
no new friends.
Think about it. Like everyone you're meeting, like I'm not meeting a chick at this stage trying to be her friend, and I'll let that shit known up front.
Like I give you this, like okay, so if your girl's tripping about a girl that you're claiming as your friend, you gotta have known that girl at least 2 years before you know you.
Or you work with them or something.
Even that working, that's you gotta know that girl for a long time, bro.
Yeah, because you're 27, you're not fucking.
You don't need new friends, right? Like you got all the friends you.
Right now, if it ain't about work or business, you ain't no new friend. There's no friend.
Facts.
Okay. Well, speaking on relationships, you know how some chicks be calling their boyfriend or husband's daddy. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's flip it right here. Ready? How old is too old for a boy to call his dad daddy?
Shit.
Hold on.
I seen grown ass men call their daddies daddy right now.
Niggas in the South do that though.
I call my daddy right now to this day.
For real?
Nigga, I ain't lying.
That shit's kind of weird.
To this day, I swear to God, I do.
What do you say,
bro?
Yeah, I mean, I say pops. If I have a son, I say like age 9 or 10, bro. I'll go. I'll go 10. After 10, you don't need to be calling me daddy. Like,
I can't even remember the last time I said daddy.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, if I see, like, if we all have kids one day, right? And your son's like 15, 16, come up in here and talk about stuff. Hey, daddy, I'm looking at you kind of crazy, nigga.
Okay, but you know, I can say something to TJ. TJ got like this accent with his like, my daddy. Like, that's different.
More of a country thing, bro.
Yeah. You're like, man, my daddy over
Bro, my
there.
my daddy called his daddy fucking daddy.
Boy, dad, what you
And
doing?
he old as hell. Bro, you know what my dad told me when I was young? Like, when I was 9 years old? Because I had when I first started school, went to a white elementary school, and they all called it dad.
Yeah.
Dad. Bro, one time I called my dad, he was like, boy, don't you ever call me dad again. He said, I'm daddy. Don't you ever call me that again. I was like, all right,
daddy.
fuck it.
I'm your daddy.
I was 47 years old calling my dad daddy.
Okay, all right. Watch this experience. Ready? Hey, daddy.
Bro, nah, we ain't saying it like that.
Well,
You got to say
it like TJ said.
I don't think you can. Oh, let me try. Oh, wait. Let me retry. Ready? Are you ready? Hey, daddy. That shit don't work, dude.
I don't know.
My cousins do the same thing, bro. All of them, we do the same thing. It's like, hey, I don't know. Maybe just the way I would talk. I don't know.
Man,
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
I can see where you're coming from, TJ. I got you.
Bro, it's just a country thing, bro.
Can you see where I'm coming from?
Yeah, because you talking in a little.
But you said it proper in a white boy voice.
Yeah.
Ain't no proper white people in the deep country of Mississippi.
I don't think we can say but okay, that was Phil.
I'm just saying that's the voice you use. I'm not calling.
So, what do you mean? Oh, okay, cool.
I get the bag and
Is that your first bottle? Is that your first bottle?
That is the first Corona for the day.
Okay.
A Corona a day keeps the Corona away.
I just don't want to be like, I have like a wife and 2 girls and a boy and everyone in the house calling me daddy. That's weird to me. But hey, shout out to the South. Shout out to the South. Shout out to all the daddies.
Shout out to my daddy right now.
Shout out to all the daddies.
Love you. Shout out daddy.
don't call your daddy dad, or you will get in trouble.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's get into the little sports thing, but it's humor sports. The Washington football team, the new name of the Washington Redskins. Let's keep it politically correct. The Washington football team. I am an Eagles fan, so when we play them, I'm gonna say the Redskins just cause. How do y'all feel about the name change?
Wait,
like,
so you said you still gonna call them the Redskins?
when we play them?
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep calling you a nigga then. You can't do that. That's politically incorrect. You can't call them Redskins.
I'm calling them the Washington football team. But when I'm in my house and I'm watching the Eagles play the fucking Redskins, I'm calling them the fucking Redskins.
But that's the whole point of changing the name. You're not calling them the Redskins
I don't give a fuck. It's a
racist topic. Like, you can't call them
That's like someone saying
the name.
out in public, I'm gonna call them African Americans, but in my house, I'm calling niggas.
Yeah, you can't do that. That's what you just said.
Carl just jumped on there and said, I don't give a fuck. There's a Redskins. Damn.
Wait, it's just the football team though. I'm not calling. There's not like 22 Indians out there, Native Americans out there. It's just some niggas in the red uniforms. You want to say Washington niggas? You want me to call them the Washington niggas?
Me personally, I understand the name change, but I don't. The name that they changed it to is stupid.
Yeah, back on top, the name is dumb.
Is that recording?
Washington, the team.
Okay, we're back. My two co-hosts educated me on why saying Washington Redskins is just as bad as saying niggas, the Washington niggas, or the Washington Black Boys. I deeply apologize to all Native Americans.
Carl is not a racist. Let's
Not
get that.
saying that.
I'm not racist. In fact, I love all people. I have all friends of all colors.
Isn't that what they all say?
They do all say that, but it's coming from me, so it's just me a little bit more, man. So, so we all agree the Washington football team?
No.
That shit is stupid.
They could have put like a name. They can't just give them the team. But that jersey will go hard though.
It's like when you go to a football game and they yell, "Go team, go! Go team, go!" We're gonna be in Dallas, Texas, at the Cowboy Stadium yelling, "Go team, go!" and nobody gonna know who the fuck we talking about. You talking about the Cowboys or the Washington team? Go team, go! That's automatic.
You lost your train of thought?
It's automatically like confusion right there.
I mean, I guess. I don't really give a fuck enough about the Redskins to even care.
Yeah, I mean,
They should really just play with 31 teams this year.
who's in the quarterback?
they should just get rid of them for the year.
That's the worst division in football anyway.
True. All right, let's get into some more bullshit. Beating your kids with a belt. How y'all feel about that?
Absolutely. If it's gonna happen to me, it's gonna happen to my kids too.
Facts. I feel greatly about it.
Wait. Okay, let's calm down. I feel the same way, but I'm gonna play devil's advocate since y'all both chose that side.
You think it's time for change?
Yes, I think it's time for change. I don't think you should beat your kid. I do think you should beat your kids. Remember, I'm playing devil advocate. but
I think it just sounds worse than what it really is. When you say you beating your kid with a belt, I mean, all of us got beaten with a belt, and you're just fine.
All the viewers are probably thinking of like a switch, maybe, like and like beating your kid to the ground, which has happened to me in my lifetime.
Don't forget, the world is exposing the Karens right now.
True.
That's what Karens brought that up.
It's a no-weapon world right now.
okay, but what about those school shooters? You think they got beat or not? Like, I fucking hate you, Dad.
They probably got like molested and stuff, not beat.
So you think every school shooter got molested?
They ain't get spanked.
So part of,
I don't think a spanking gonna make me shoot up a school.
but being molested would?
Maybe. I think there's a better chance.
Dude, just because you got your booty hole played when you're younger does not mean you got to shoot up a school, though.
What you mean? That's part of 13 Reasons Why. Sorry for ruining the season for anybody, but like that dude got booty hole punched in and he wanted to shoot up the school.
Man, I don't know what kind of school they was going to, man. I've never experienced that, none of that stuff at school. I've never seen none of that. I think that's Hollywood.
I don't think a spanking is gonna make a kid shoot up a school.
Say it again?
I don't think a spanking is gonna make a kid shoot up a school.
But you think a spanking is going to stop them from shooting up a school?
It might. It's gonna lead them into the right direction.
I think the problem with kids nowadays, they all have internet, bro. They all see what's going on the internet, and they feel like they can copy anything.
They had violent games, though, in TVs back then. Like, still, like 10, 15 years ago. What's the difference? GTA was out 10, 15 years ago.
But they didn't have kids shooting up the school on GTA. When you hear about the shit in the news, you hear about it, or you see how the kids make it big. You see it. You read on your phone on the internet about it all the time. It gets ideas in your head that this is real life.
And if anything, these games are like a gateway to not do that in real life. You actually have an area to do that.
So would you beat your kids in public?
No, you can't do that.
Says who?
CPS.
That's a CPS rule?
It's not a CPS rule, but someone's gonna call CPS.
Can you do what in public? Say that again.
Can you beat your kid in public?
Nah, that's just going overboard. You don't really need to beat your kid in public.
Then all our moms should be in prison right now.
Your mom beat you in public?
If I was doing some bullshit, yeah, like
Yeah, what?
I think my parents whooped my ass hard enough, whooped my ass good enough at home that I ain't do shit in public.
Oh, but if I didn't get whooped in public when I got home, I got whooped for real.
Oh yeah, those are facts. Nah, when you did so, your parents told you wait till we get home.
You thought you was off the hook.
Psych.
They forgot.
Wait till you get home. I know you heard that before.
yeah, that used to be scary though. Like
Man, I didn't want to go home.
Like when you was younger, like I remember
being Target, looking at everything. Mom, can we get? I want to go there. I can't go there. I just don't want to go home.
No, y'all ever like knew y'all got in trouble? Like they call your parents at school. And then you knew when you get home, boy. Ooh! Hey, wait, and don't let your mom not be home yet, because you thinking about it,
bro. And they don't even answer the phone. They get home and listen to the voicemail.
Honestly, y'all gonna laugh at me because I'm calling this. My daddy had my back so much in school. They called my daddy, boy. I knew I was good at home. He always took my side. Boy, they tripping.
One time I didn't get spanked until a week later. Because my teacher had called my mom, but she left a voicemail. My mom didn't answer the voicemail until a week later. And then I almost got detention, and she whooped me. I won't go into the rest of the story.
My parents worried more about grades. Like, if they called my parents about I was acting a clown in school, they were like, bro, stop being stupid.
Oh, but I was stupid and talkative.
Wait, what's the most trouble you ever gotten
in school?
Or for anything?
Bro, I'm a good kid, dog. I've never got, bro, I don't remember ever getting in trouble, like, since I was probably like ninth grade.
I've never been suspended. I think
I've never been suspended either.
That's the only thing.
And I've never been to jail. Damn, they don't have a ticket. For real? Facts.
Dude, I got ISS. One time, dude, one time, my mom came home from Afghanistan, right? So she was only here like 2 or 3 days or some bullshit like that. She had a rental car. I wanted to play basketball in the driveway. Nigga, it was a hill, right? The whatchamacallit was on the hill. The car was on the hill. Mm-hmm. I didn't know what I was doing. I was like 12 at the time. And I fucked. What number drink is that?
Man, look, I can't count that high.
But anyway, I didn't know what I was doing. The car went in neutral, and that rental car went right through the garage. The rental car? The rental car went. Her rental car went right through the garage, bro. Nigga, I was sayonara for like 5-6 months, bro. Y'all niggas was not.
You ran a rental car through the garage?
No. Yeah, it was in neutral that was coming down the hill. And I didn't know what to do.
I don't care what it was, what the situation was. Yeah, you ran a rental car through your garage.
Yeah.
That's Carl. You should have been thrown over the. You should have been thrown out the window.
Hold on, we're not finna get on me saying, "Hey, Daddy," and he says my name like Carl.
Calling my daddy is free. Hey, run a car through a garage is not free. There's money coming. That's unexpected money they had to pay for.
Hey, but TJ used to work at a rental car place, and he wrecked a car there, so he can't even talk.
Wait, what happened?
Facts.
What happened?
Hey, I don't want to talk about. I'll tell you. I was the bad part about it. I had a customer in the car with me. Oh, I didn't know. I was taking them back home. I had a customer car with me. I was taking them back because at Enterprise, they let them rent it and like you can drive home. Yeah, instead of buying an Uber or anything like that. Yeah. So I was driving them home and it was traffic. Y'all know the medical center. We in San Antonio, Texas. Medical center at 4:00. Yeah, it's traffic. A lot of traffic. So I'm just on a regular road. I'm going. A car I guess he got tired of waiting. Was trying to cut all the way across and come back. Smacked the hell out of me, bruh. I closed my eyes. I woke up. I thought I was in heaven.
Nigga, that's the last thing you want to happen in a fucking rental car, too.
Thank God the customer that was with me, he understood that it wasn't my fault, that he was going off on the person that hit us. And he told like my manager and everybody that it wasn't my fault, so I didn't get fired. But because that was the second car wrecked.
Speaking of heaven, like, what do you think, like, when you die and you like see God, if you believe in God and all that? Like when you die and you're at the gate and you see God, what do you think that nigga's gonna say to you?
I believe in God.
Okay, what do you think he gonna say to you, nigga?
I said, I pray every night. Remember you.
Dude, God ain't stupid. He gonna be like, Phil, all that kiki and shit you was doing. You remember when you said this, Phil? You remember when you supposed to do this? You remember when you said you wasn't gonna ever do this again?
You gonna have to show me.
You know all them deals you make with God.
I swear I'm not gonna do this again.
He knows my heart.
He knows your heart.
He knows my heart. That's all I'm gonna say. He's a forgiving God.
Accept me. He knows I'm a genuine person. I didn't mean anything I did over my life, so I'll be good. I'll be fine.
When was the last time you went to church?
I don't need to go to church.
COVID.
Oh, that's a good answer. That's a good answer. I'll give you that one.
What about before COVID? Before COVID.
Not too long before COVID. That's what it was for Christmas.
What, for Christmas?
When I went home for Christmas, I went. Honestly, I don't like finding. Bro, I ain't have to like the courage to really go to a new church and like be a member thing, whatever. I just kind of like the church that I grew up in. That's just gonna be my church forever, and so I go when I go home.
TJ, let me ask you this: who's the most holiest person you know?
The most holiest person?
Like you first or no, they're going to heaven in your life.
That's tough.
Just pick somebody.
I'm gonna say, bro, I got some holy aunts.
Just pick. Okay, your holy aunts.
My holy aunt.
Say y'all all
What
up.
up, auntie?
Hey, auntie.
I wasn't making fun of
I was
daddy.
making fun of- yeah.
I know you were.
I would do not call
Say-
my aunt auntie.
Say all your holy aunts.
Aunts, right? They all in the line before you, right? And you see God turn them niggas away.
In this fake ass world, you know that shit possible.
you see God turn them niggas away. It's your turn. What you gonna do?
It's like, what y'all do that I didn't do? Like, do I have a chance?
I'm gonna say, huh?
I'm gonna play one more time.
Hey, you gonna treat that shit like a club, right? You like, hey.
Nah, if she,
You
I'm
got
pull
me
out the
club?
20.
hey, if she don't get in, and I'll get there.
Hold on. Phil said if he don't get in heaven, he gonna give God a 20 to let him slide in.
You said treat it like a club.
I promise you, God is not letting you in for no $20 bill.
Phil giving God a $20 bill to get in heaven, y'all. He gonna tell him, this is my last 22, God. I swear to God, I should be in here.
You gonna swear to God in front of God? You definitely not going to heaven.
I swear to God,
I swear to you in front of you.
I'm sorry.
That man said I'm gonna give him my last 20.
It's gonna come back to me.
You ever thought about that shit though? It's like niggas. You ever think like niggas are bored? They're in heaven.
You think niggas are bored in heaven?
Hell yeah.
Nah, man. I think they're back on Earth.
What?
Dun.
You think people are bored in heaven?
We're gonna mute his mic.
But what if, bro? You don't
Bro,
think people come back as like plants and shit?
Okay, so you think it's more boring to be a fucking tree, a oak tree, than be in heaven?
What you think niggas doing in heaven? You think they just living their life, working?
If I gotta work in heaven, man, fuck that.
Wait, you don't want to go to heaven? God, do you hear this nigga?
Honestly, I think
I'll definitely work in heaven, but that's not what I'm visualizing when I'm going to heaven. When I'm in heaven, I feel like I'm just flying, like. Whew.
you know what I think they're doing in heaven, bro?
What?
What I'm doing on unemployment. Nothing.
We're gonna let y'all guess what he's doing.
Nothing.
You think niggas?
Man,
You think niggas drink Corona?
we drinking this drink, and we staying active, staying healthy, not stressing. I think that's what they're doing in heaven.
So this guy drink 4 Locos?
And bro, hold on now. Jesus drunk wine. They probably got wine in heaven.
Bro, if Pop Smoke is at his concert perform, you know how they say, what you gonna do if you wake up and you at a Pop Smoke concert or at a Kobe game? So if them niggas working, you gotta work.
I bet you they selling wine at the. That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna let y'all know. Our 3 names are on the hell side. We died. We just signed that shit off just now.
It's like I want to believe it, like I know it, but like
I'm
I
going
think
to
I have a
heaven.
chance. I think God will see through me and understand that.
What if there's a dress code?
We said no Jordans,
No Jordans, nigga.
no ripped jeans.
Man,
God, these off white.
come on now. They can't have no dress code.
There's definitely a dress code in heaven.
What you think the dress code's gonna be?
All white, no do-rags, no fucking dreads.
You think God gonna make me cut?
So
off
you
my
think
dreads?
God got a? So you think heaven full of a bunch of Yo Gottis dressed in all white, cocaine white?
Polar bear boys, polar bear gang.
They up in heaven dressed in all white, yelling, "I'm goody."
Dude, I think in heaven is open-toed shoes. Everyone got a gold chain. Just one though.
Just one with a cross.
With a cross.
I'm gonna just make sure I go with a pedicure then. My toes gonna be open.
You think they got pedicures in heaven?
They definitely got pedicures in heaven.
But do Asians believe in God? The same God?
They believe in Buddha.
Time out.
You think
Why don't Asians believe in God?
they believe in their own?
I mean, they believe in their own
They
God.
believe in their own God. So if
There's
you believe,
plenty of Asians that believe in the same God.
you know anybody that believe in your? Oh, you think so? There's people that believe in your God that do toes, that do feet.
So you're saying no one that works at the nail salons believe in the same God you believe in?
Maybe not. Maybe not my.
Well,
toes.
he has a point. 'Cause I've never,
We have a new racist on the show.
unless you believe
I'm not
all.
saying it's you don't go to a fucking pedicure place and there ain't no black person in front of you.
Dude, that does
That
not
shows
mean
your
they don't
religion.
believe in the same God.
Ain't no white person that share your religion. in front of
You just gotta know what. Honestly, you just gotta know the religion. I mean, do you really? They may believe in the same God you believe in.
Not to Phil.
Hey, what's up, nigga?
He said that because you probably just haven't met one yet,
So,
or you haven't had that conversation with
Alright.
an Asian yet.
when your nail tech dies and you die and y'all see y'all in heaven together, holler at me.
They probably got different sections in heaven.
You think they got different sections?
Oh my
wondering
fuck.
that too.
We don't even have different sections down here.
Like,
How the fuck they gonna have
I'm
different sections
in
heaven?
this heaven with this God that I believe in. You probably in the other section with the other heaven God they believe in. You never know. I mean,
If you're a good person, you know.
So,
I mean, they all go to heaven, but it may be just different sections.
so all the good Asians go over here, all the good blacks go over here.
That's like you
all
don't
the
know.
good Washington Redskins go over there.
You don't, bro. I'm just saying, Jesus may be cool with Buddha.
He might, yeah. Like,
You said what?
Jesus might be cool with Buddha.
can we get a fact check? I don't think it says that in the Bible.
I got a homeboy named Buddha.
I mean, you don't hate anybody. That's the God that they believe in.
All right, let's go into something cooler. Strip clubs. Lou Will left the NBA bubble. He told the team in the NBA that he's was going to his grandpa's funeral or something like that. Don't misquote me. And then he ended up going, but the day before he got caught up at a Magic City strip club.
Man, I'm gonna be honest. I believe Lou Williams is crazy as hell. Like you could tell Lou Williams
Should
kind
he
of
feel
wild.
ashamed for himself?
He said he was just going there for the food, Magic City. I heard strip clubs have good food.
Hey, yeah.
Like when they said the
I
name
believe
Lou
that.
Williams that did that, I wasn't even surprised. Lou Williams has been known in the public to having 2 wives or 2 girlfriends. You don't know about
I'm surprised it wasn't J.R. Smith.
J.R. Smith definitely has like an ankle monitor.
Man, J.R. Smith is on his last leg. He can do
He
nothing.
can't afford it.
Like Lou Williams is still hooping, bro. He can do stupid stuff, and what's gonna happen to him?
So Poom Poom's worth getting the coronavirus?
No.
Poom pooms?
Poom Poom. Not even fucking, just looking at Poom Poom. That's worth getting the coronavirus?
He can wait. He can wait.
He can wait. I mean, I just wasn't surprised that it was Lou Williams, but I think it was a stupid decision on Lou Williams.
He could have got kicked off the team for what he did.
He could have got kicked out of the NBA.
Yeah, like he's putting his team in there. Like,
Bro, this is Lou Williams. Like, he's not getting kicked out of the NBA, though.
Shit, if he got Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, and LeBron James all sick with coronavirus,
They gonna trade his ass.
because he want to go to a strip club and get the hot wings there. Yeah, fuck out of here, nigga. Get the fuck out of the league.
Bro, this is like the
But shout out to Lou Will.
it's like the 4-time fucking six player of the year we talk about. Lou Williams goes hard, bro.
But he's not
Like, he dominates
a
the-
franchise player. Like he can't just
Well,
do
he's
whatever he
old.
wants. He can't be disobeying.
Lou Williams still giving you 20 points off the bench.
Yeah, but he's not good enough to go to a strip club during coronavirus.
Like James Harden.
They
you
may
know what?
they may ship him out to Charlotte. They traded his ass to Charlotte. They get your dumb ass out of here.
Boston.
But he's not gonna be out there. You don't think if the Clippers cut Lou Williams, nobody else will pick him up?
No, definitely pick him up. He's
Why
not
did he still
Antonio
in
Brown.
He's not
He's
getting
kicked out of the NBA.
That's what I'm saying. He's still in the league. Then. They may kick him off the team.
And shit, they still in 10 days, and they're playing like games almost every day. So like, he's really missing a lot.
Oh yeah, he could have been kicked off the team.
So,
And his team probably need him too.
so if Lou Williams goes to heaven, which heaven is he going to?
Man, if Lou Williams get to heaven, everybody's getting to heaven.
Well, he did get robbed
at
at gunpoint.
gunpoint.
And he fed that homeless nigga like McDonald's.
I just know if Lou Williams get to heaven, I'm not worried about my aunt not getting it.
Okay, final topic. Let's get into it. Miss Toxic herself, Drea. Her last name is Drea Michelle, right? Yeah. Drea Michelle romanticizing getting shot in the foot. We don't really give a fuck about Drea Michelle or people getting shot in the foot, except for Meg. Let's talk about women romanticizing toxic relationships. Guys too, but let's talk about women more.
No, that's dumb as hell. Like, I don't understand why she would even like have this type of feeling. It's like this I want a hood nigga type feeling. Like, why are girls even like that?
I don't know. I think it's fucking stupid, to be honest, bro. Like, how do you romanticize somebody beating your ass?
Yeah, shooting you. Like, no one wants to get shot.
Even at that, it's like romanticize a toxic relationship could be honestly like dating a drug dealer. He may not hit you, but I'm dating a drug dealer. A drug dealer is putting your life at risk at all times doing what the fuck he's doing.
Knowing damn well you not about that life and you not trying to live in that life.
Is it like
things get to worse? Yeah.
Is it like a rush though? Is it like okay man, like if you get to like the higher level drugs, like you know it's bad, but you just want to do it just to feel it? Like, is that the same thing?
It sounds like a clout thing.
But how's it? There's some women that, or vice versa, that get in relationships and like there's no pictures, no nothing. There's no clout with it. They're just in it. Like,
I don't know.
toxic
I think
action.
it's an image, maybe. I don't know, because
like, not necessarily a clout, but like they want to be seen like as a cool person, like you know.
So you think it's fake?
it's definitely not fake. Getting shot in your foot is not fake.
It's to a point where like they have it set into their brain, like this is what I want.
I mean, yeah, like no, I mean more is like the life that they want is fake to them, so they want to be fake.
Shit, maybe it's more
That's
like
really
a
not
security thing. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe they do want someone that's gonna like pop off on any nigga that talk like disrespectful to them.
I think that's part to it, because I don't think like for me like I wouldn't want my woman to just let me say or do anything I want, because sometimes I'm out of line. You know what I mean? Sometimes I need someone to say, hey, dude, don't fucking say that. You know what I mean? Like that's part of it. But
Can I say one thing too? We need to stop giving these like celebrities like Dre Michelle a pass on being somebody that we really listen to or bring intelligent.
Right. It's like
just because they're fucking, famous or whatever, have this many followers on Instagram. Like she could be stupid as hell saying some dumbass shit like that.
I don't even think Megan should have responded to her. Like she's like on a whole nother level.
I think she did respond. She just called her like pretty much a dumbass. Like who the fuck would say that they want this? Or who the fuck would like say that this is cool? But I feel like Megan Thee Stallion has some type of, like she went to college, so she has like she's not stupid, pretty much.
She's not stupid, but she also left her kid at home and went on vacation.
Megan Thee Stallion has a kid?
Stupid. No, not Megan. My bad, Dre.
Yeah, I'm talking about Megan Thee Stallion not stupid, but Dre could be fucking stupid. We don't fucking know.
Okay. You don't gotta go to college to know all that.
True. But I'm just saying as a proof.
Yeah.
Like proof.
I feel you.
Dre could have like all D's on their high school report card. You don't know.
I think you're saying we don't have to give those people the fame. I think it comes with she's an attractive woman. So then people go into that first, right? That's the bag they get into first, right? And then people start wanting to listen to you just because you look good. And then on top of that, you start getting people that are like-minded, that feel the way you feel about things. No different from people that like what we do and start feeling the way we feel and start saying, yo, Carl's right. Yo, TJ's right. Yo, Phil's right. Yo, Alvin's right. This, that, and the third. And then the following grows and all that, get that in the third. And now we have a star here. Now we have a star that you might not give a fuck about, but she's on the blogs, all this, that, and the third. And she's going to say stupid ass shit. Because one, I'm not calling her a dog. She's not trained like, celebrities get trained to say this by their PR team, all that shit. Yeah. And on top of that too, you still have whatever mentality she has or like any mentality I have. Like you can't take the Carl out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't give a fuck if I got so famous. I'm still gonna say fuck you. this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. It's not going to come out. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just going to stay with her. She can apologize, but she meant what she meant. Like,
she got publicity from it. I mean, all like publicity in Hollywood is good for her. So.
I think it's to what you're saying, Carl. I think it's levels to it though.
Yeah.
Like I understand what you're saying. That nobody's gonna take the call out of you. You're gonna say what's on your mind.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna be out here and you have a friend get shot and you're gonna be like, oh, it's kind of cool to be getting shot by your friend and or whatever. Like it's cool to be in this violence type of shit. You're not gonna say that though.
No, I would make a joke though.
Yeah.
Especially if I knew her.
Definitely. Probably.
Okay, well you may make a joke. So that's what we should.
If Phil gets shot in the foot, I'm making a joke.
Was she making a joke or not?
Joke from Carl.
You say that, but you say that, Carl. But if he really got shot, bro, he's too close of a friend. You're not making a joke like
that.
Carl
Makes
is
it
making a joke.
Maybe 2 years later.
As soon as he finds out I'm okay, Carl.
Yeah.
As soon as I find out Phil's okay, and he got a non-fatal wound in his foot,
True.
I'm cracking the jokes on Phil about getting shot in the foot.
I'm expecting that if that ever happens. I hope it doesn't happen, but I can see it happening.
He's gonna be like this. I heard you got shot in the foot.
What if you know he got shot in the foot on intention to somebody's killing him, though? Like somebody was actually trying to kill him.
I don't even know what that sentence means. What you just said.
He's saying like if someone's after
Like was somebody actually trying to kill
make
him?
a joke? You trying to go find out who?
No, I would definitely. No, first of all, I got your back no matter what. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, but after we get that nigga,
Yeah.
the jokes are gonna be flying. That's love though. That's love though.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'll do it to you too.
That's kind of tough. Like I'm pretty close with Phil too. I'm really close with Phil, honestly. If I feel like somebody was out there and intentionally trying to kill Phil.
No. I'm not gonna.
But that's what happened. You
no,
know?
in the act, I'm not doing it. If it's actively pursuing, I'm not making a joke on Phil about getting shot or trying to get shot or trying to get killed.
Okay, let's say this. I got shot by my girlfriend.
Oh, I'm cracking. Wait, where?
Well, if you say it like
same
that.
Toiling.
No, where?
I was trying to get out the
In
car.
the foot?
She shot me in the foot.
Your girl shot you in the foot?
Yeah.
How many months has it been?
Been together?
No, how many months since you got shot in the foot?
It just happened yesterday.
I'm gonna be honest.
No,
if you got shot by your girl in the foot, it could be a minute afterwards. I'm laughing.
See, I think differently.
So why is Megan Thee Stallion mad?
I'm laughing. Like nigga, you got shot by your girl in the foot.
But we just said we not. I don't like.
Hold on, bro.
We going.
But that's different too. I don't know. I think everything has their own little situation.
Hold on, dude. Love is a crazy thing though. That's the first person you gotta think about who's gonna shoot you in the foot or shoot you. Period. Is your significant other, and then if niggas you got beef with. Those are the two top suspects, right? That's not a crazy thing to say.
So what Dre said wasn't wrong.
No,
She
it wasn't wrong.
What she said was okay.
The thought of it, what she's saying was wrong, but it's not wrong for her to say what she wants to say. That's free speech.
Yeah, Megan should have just like she on a different level. Just leave that shit alone. Like let Dre have fun.
Dude, that's free.
She was just joking. Like she was just trying to have fun.
Dude, in this PC culture, you have to protect free speech. You have to let the bird shit fly, like what Dre said. You gotta let it's crazy, but you gotta let the KKK people say what they want to say, because the two outliers allows all this right here. It allows all this for everything else for what we can say.
And
so
how you react is what the person that's talking down on you sees. So once they know that you're offended, they're gonna keep coming at you.
I hate your sophisticated voice.
I think you just gotta look. I mean, when you talk about women's, honestly, I don't want to go there, but you gotta be more sensitive to women's situations like that, bro.
Cause she's a woman.
Yeah,
Facts.
like TJ said, if it was me getting shot in the foot, it would have been a whole.
No,
Bro,
hold on. I'm not going.
I was gonna say if Phil got shot in the foot by his girlfriend, bro, I already know he ain't dying. It's on his foot. I'm laughing off the rip.
Megan, all
I'm
the
laughing
girls
off
would have
the
been
rip.
hot summer, hot girl shit. We shooting niggas, bah bah bah.
I'm laughing off the rip.
I'm not making fun of my girlfriends. They get shot. I'm not. I'd be like, is your foot okay? That's about it, but
I ain't even
not
gonna ask about his foot. Okay, I'm saying, are you okay? You like, yep. I'm like, nigga, you got shot in the foot by your girl. You stupid as. I told you that girl was stupid. That's what I'm gonna say. I told you that girl was crazy as hell.
All right, man. I think we had a whole bunch of technical difficulties today. I think it's time to wrap it up. We want to thank TJ for filling an album spot.
Appreciate you.
Hopefully he's here next
Thank
week.
you guys.
Man.
Thank y'all guys, man.
We
for having me.
appreciate the energy, the charisma, the drinking.
I appreciate it,
Yes,
man.
sir.
This is every day. I'm
Yes, sir.
watering my insides.
Let niggas know where they can follow you at, man.
I got you. The what's that?
Where can niggas follow you at? Instagram, Twitter, what you want?
Man, look, it's De La Salle. It's a underscore somewhere in there. Honestly, I'm not in the right state of mind to tell y'all
They can
all the
find
way,
it
but I
in
know it.
the
I think it's DE underscore LaSalle. LASALLE.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
It's
Yeah,
everything.
For those of you that did not understand that, we'll put that in the description. I'm Carl.
This is Phil. Barhog Phil. You already know where to find me. Twitter, Instagram.
TJ.
Don't forget about the apparel. My bad, TJ. Wait 1 second. I'm not finished. Just kidding. Go ahead, Carl.
Shout out to Alvin. Can't wait to have you back next week. We out, man. We out.
Call me if they need me. Hard to understand. Now watch me do it. Please believe me.
My mama pregnant by the